Out in the rain. God damn, no coverage. If only Shulk knew how to pull up that goddamn hood. Beast 2. He doesn't care. He's got a flame throw. I throw a sword and not care in the world. Melanie, meanwhile, is having quiet time with her sister. Slash arch enemy. Slash mask giver. And what a cave. What a cave. What a cave to be back in. Oh, Tephra Cave 2.0, I have not missed you at all.
Yeah.
No way, shape or form have I missed you. But luckily though, we get to be being here without a care in the world this time. Except you. Dismal yeah. Yeah. I want to see that pitch meeting. So what should we call this district monster? Any ideas? Yeah. Perfect. But I was mumbling, nope, perfect, we'll take it. We will take it.
It's Oya's pet.
Oya and yeah. Wow. It's Xenoblade Persona 5, a crossover we didn't know we needed. I mean, to be fair, Persona 5's been outreaching and doing a lot of deals, so why not?
Monolith and Atlas crossover.
I love that. We can call it Atlas.
Atlas soft.
Or Monolith. Monolith, just going all stereo, baby.
That's what I was just thinking.
There we go. I mean, to be fair, who uses mono these days? Please, if you know of any like post 2005 media that uses mono, please let me know so I can shame them for being so behind the times. For God's sake, I'm surprised even Nintendo knows what stereo is. But I digress.
And my first instinct is to pull a bomb and blow it up. Thanks,
Okay,
Breath of the Wild.
Well, Monolith did help with Breath of the Wild, so there's a chance. And also, why do I get the sonic feeling that after some time in the story, this is gonna be hell unleashed? Because Tephra Cave 2.0, that thing that never surprises me. Yeah, cause come on, there's a treasure. So let's open up and let's see what we get with the shiny. We get double attack 4.
Shulk's getting it.
Shulk's going, yeah, sure, whatever. Shulk is going in that coffin and not coming out. In a way. Also, hello. Sorry, buddy, I would talk to you, but I'm busy here. Nice to know you're so calm and helping. You know, being surrounded by collectibles and coffin and chests and other good stuff. You know, it's not like there's a companion cove or, you know, a Grandel or anything to protect or prepared for. No. Priorities. Yes, I know the hypocrisy of me doing this and saying that. But I have magical swords, so therefore I get a pass.
I can imagine all 12 Pawn Spectres in this cave.
Yeah, just not going in. Be like, hell no. So what do you have to say, good dude?
Yes?
Ah, yes, I'm Solthas. What do you want? A first aid kit? I see. That was your boat. Wouldn't call it a boat, but okay. In that case, I have a request. Would you please let me have the kit? Many of our warriors have been wounded fighting fog beasts, and we have no good substitute for real medical supplies. I know I haven't earned this necessarily, but I ask you nevertheless. Won't you help me take care of my comrades? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, it's a good thing that we don't have a reason to give it him, so. Then real reason. What you want to use on a machina? Rather than treat a comrade wounded in battle, you waste a kit on one of those cowardly swine. My apologies, I spoke out of turn. It was unbefitting of a warrior to speak so emotionally. I will return this to you now. Just see to it that it doesn't go to waste. Well, hope you die.
Yeah.
I don't think the high end have any need for you. You person of questionable means. You. Well, I'll be damned. What do we have here by chance? We have a dead end, but not really a dead end. You know how I know that game? Because your map design. Oh, my fears of this place are getting more and more realized.
Yeah. Maybe the fog beast is gonna cause a shake up in the Bionic's shoulder, and that's gonna stir some things. Might wake up a level 150 beast, or wake up little caves in here. It's gonna be fun.
We're facing another dragon, aren't we? This is a cave dragon, isn't it? This is something along those lines. A goddamn cave dragon.
It's gonna be a level 150 fog beast avalanche abyssy.
Bring it on. Well, game, looks like you've trumped us. There clearly is nothing beyond this point. No. We'll never come back here in due time. No, never. Absolutely not. The quest is...
You almost made the same mistake!
But I learned. I will be damned if I take the lead in the Shulk suicide tally. No. I feel like the more we talk about this, the more people are going to tell Shulk's voice actor. Mr. Shulk voice, these two people are counting how many times they kill you by suicide. And then Adam Howden's going to have many, many questions. And I can guarantee you none of them good. Mr. Howden, I love your work.
I think he understands that it's a video game and people die in video games a lot.
I hope so. I love your work. And Xenoblade. We're cool. Anyway,
Fellow
though.
British man.
I hope so. I am a terrible example of such, but hey ho. The knob on just swaying from side to side. That was kind of cool. Whoop. Anyway, join the cause, dude.
Yes? What now?
Was Turkin punished in accordance with Ponspector Manual, Section 7, Paragraph 12b? Good. The stake of Herkase is no doubt about, however. Why is it so unnaturally sharp and tampered? Is maybe that Turkin plan to use for weapon? Such disrespect, precious tool of trade for Heska. Hekasa, how can handle such cruelness and intemperance? Ah well, at least now can finish measurements in peace. Friends, wait here just 1 minute.
Shulk seems to not care.
No, it was a point, it was a stick. Ponspet's complete 5-star job if Hekase saw herself. I
was worried it was a female.
Well, never mind.
It's too late now.
Yep, I'm sticking with the voice, dude. Sticking with the voice. Hekasa is very senior Ponspector, long considered shoe-in for leadership position. Mostly myself, but still. But then Greenwing 1-1 get chosen for chief and select his middle of nowhere place for surveying. Stupid one tap into personal fund of Hekasa and call it crowdfunding and spend every last penny. Unbelievable. It's never happened before. Ponspector Guild always buy laws in place for a reason. Travel expenses never so high. Man called one out to the weekly meeting. He said there a treasure up on his shoulder. Not to worry about to retire. But that is not problem. Problem is that fella follow rule and regulations to letter is what separate not one from beast. Pile of Heckas, a boy will remember take Heckas to 1-1 on double.
Now it's just the red team.
Can we please get at least one of these sodding things?
I feel like the Ponspectors that have a name that ends in an A, I think that might be a female Ponspector, because I think that's been the trend. Because I think FIFA is a female too.
Well, isn't that that's fan dabby freaking dozy? That's great! Awesome! Bit like now!
Yeah! I look back at it in editing.
Say whoop-de freaking do. Also like how you edit these and you're telling me now?
I don't know.
It's like, no, I'm gonna wait and let my husband look like an idiot. To be fair, I already do a good job of that anyway. Move swiftly on. Time to take out Red 13. I'm sorry. Whatever this is. So, just give us a moment. We'll track down the goddamn thing and we'll be right back. As soon as I find out where that is.
Does it tell you on the quest log?
I don't think so.
It says follow her cryptic instructions.
We're playing the Riddler now.
You speak to Nanona? Brave mortal.
From ear to come tingling, tingling, given voice.
I think that was Adam Howden.
If that's Adam Howden, he's a man of many talents. And hopefully not cross with us. Thingamajigger, the one untidy call out from unfathomable depths of doom.
You speak to Nanona?
That
Brave mortal.
might be him. That come a ting giving voice. Thingamajigger, the one untidy call out from unfathomable depths of doom. Pant.
You speak to Nanona? Brave mortal.
So unfathomable depths.
It's either that or at the end there it sounded like Rex. I don't know, it's British for sure.
I mean, Rex has gotten extra lines.
Yeah, because when he said brave mortal, that sounded like Rex. Oh.
What in the sodding hell? Well, they're dead. Well, first off, they're dead before we take them out. Just give us a quick moment, and we'll deal with whatever that is back there. The thingamajigger.
The thingamajigger.
Proper British word.
That's a British word?
Yeah, a thingamajig.
I've said it all my life.
Yeah, it could be. Although to be fair, I said dialect, which I think has been in my family, then turned out to be non-existent. So, what is this thing?
Cromar. Shield Cromar.
I'm expecting something a little bit more.
I'm surprised it wasn't the unique monster.
Yeah.
Just a random Cromar, I guess.
Yeah, I was expecting like, I don't know, some kind of like epic beast. I mean, we took his license and took his life.
Maybe he called it that because he didn't know it was called a Cromar. That thingamajigger, that lizard thing.
But why 13?
Maybe because there's a lot of Cromars around there.
Was it the 13th thing he's ever seen in his life? I mean, let's face it. I mean, is he gonna call that tree thingamajig 14? Oh well. Either way, what's he got?
You speak to Nanona?
Mel. At last, long-awaited desire of Nona is fulfilled. Now present proof that friends wrestled from grasp of one untidy and bring light to world of shambles. Meh. Friends and words coming out of mouth of the Nona, but not meaning. Just give license to Nanona back, please. I speak epic proportions and tales of whimsy, and I give you credentials of ultimate epicosity. Just get back thing, please. Well, get poison attack for one random thing. No. Since ancient times of immemory, brethren have sought to reach fabled yonder land, it called Elysium. Only worthy noble may follow as adherents of Oracle 101. But none are see true ishness. Oracle 1 is savior, chosen by all the time legacy.
Chief Tonga, screw you.
Memo that none pick up in our class said as much. Must be accurate, more or less. Fine 1-1. Dispose upon 1-1 this most divine revelation from beyond veil. Or then will door of feasibility open.
Door of feasibility, is that the door we saw earlier?
Oh, I don't know. Could be. Threads of fatalness, please to weave. We're winding way. Wenderly. I bet some people are glad that this isn't voice acted. And then we came along. Now, can I say, now that we have this, for God's sake, we are pretty much, I'm going to guess, in late game, and we're now just getting this. What? Unlock the ability to perform special attacks, coordinate attacks, union strike, doing so requires spending 3 bars of party gauge, basic chain attacks. Got it. 3 variants, choose between each effects. Red common deals damage. Blue heals or grants regen, debuff immunity. Yellow forces days as a trainer. Would be nice if we had all this beforehand, but you know, hey ho.
Yeah.
Increase unit strike intensity. The more punch you are able to befriend, the more powerful the unit strike will become. When you use the unit strike, well, all 3 allies are capable of acting freely. An extra chance may occur. Chance unless you perform on unit strike. So this is like an extra chance from Persona 5. Probability of actually occurring is higher the more punishment you understand it's high tension after unit strike. Okay, so now let us draw a direct comparison to what this has replaced, as in the chain attack. Just on the premise alone, I don't like it, because as the game progressed in the original, you got chain attack or on its own. You didn't have to do any side quests or anything, and in some cases it was a vital part of combat, because some enemies, especially bosses, could not be toppled without chain attack. Therefore, they didn't hide it anywhere. There are some enemies here which have the same thing, like tortoise or anything like that. I don't like the concept of such an intricate part of the game being replaced and being replaced by something that's not immediately available to you.
I mean, to be fair, I think that one in front of Alchemoth was a red one, and we could have picked him up in like episode 4.
I guess, but still though, the point stands on that. Just on the premise of like the chain attack work was given to you straight away as soon as you got 3 characters. That's all well and good. Because hypothetically speaking, what if you didn't get the rest of the Pond Spectres? What if you went strictly story by story basis and didn't do any of the side stuff? Some gamers do that, for sure.
Yeah, and since we first learned about the Pond Spectres, I wasn't sure about the idea of going around collecting 12 Nopon just to get the equivalent of a chain attack. Just seems like doing side quests to get a chain attack to me.
Yeah, exactly, and just on the premise, directly comparing it to that, it seems a bit jerkish, because like what we had in the Gelgar fight. What are the odds that if we had a Pond Spectre team, we would have fared a lot better?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, you shouldn't be brick-walled by just doing optional stuff. I don't really dig it. But anyway though, now that's out the way, let's have a nice quiet time while Shulk fumes. And let's have a talk between brother and sister Pawn.
Nice and warm, snoozy and toasy, sleepsy and sunsy. Sister Pon, Kino just have dream of become Hero Pon. Meh? Big impressed, Kino. Even dream of being Hero Pon in middle of a sleep. Sister Pon that too. Nene in dream too? What Nene do? Kino and Nene were lying in sun, just like now. But then, it suddenly got dark. When Open Eye saw a face of huge Brog in front of own face. Mimere! Hope it not eat us. Tongue of Brog all wormy long. With tongue, it gobble Nene right up. Oh no, Nene get ate? But to help Sister Pon, Kino got self-ate too. Meh, what happened next? Inside the Brog's stomach, full of pollen orbs. Oh, day of happy. How very lucky to be Brog food. No, wait, how we get out? Kino and Sister Pon ate own fill of pollen orbs, ate till full. It sound like dream. So then, bodies of Kino and Nene swell up like balloon, and Brog blur Kino and Nene out. Such wow! Nene and Kino jammy pants. And that how Kino become mighty Hero Pon. Such sudden. Now, what give? Why not Nene become Hero Pon? But, what happened? It was just dream. Once woke up, no longer was Hero Pon. Meh. Well, Nene think Kino become more closer to Hero Pon each day. Kino, while travel with Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia, Kino tried to talk to all many sorts of people. And also, ancient Nopon art of shifty slip that Kino practiced so long looked like it come along nicely. Mama, really? Hurrah! Kino happy to hear. Wait, how Nene know Kino was practicing shifty slip technique? Meh, he's not to sweat teensy details. Shifty also. Anyway, Kino working really hard to become Hero Pon. Which mean, one day soon, become Hero Pon in life, not just dream. Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia such amazing. Always give everything for others. They like real-life Hero Pon. But what about... Kino defeat King of Fog could even do all by lonesome. Meh. Kino sure? Kino sure. But there's no need for Kino to fight by lonesome. Everyone defeat Fog King together. If fight alone, it's always chance to slip up and make mistake. But when all together, help one another to succeed. Nene make sure everyone stay safe. And Kino make sure everyone stay healthy. Mama, Kino convinced? After beat King of Fog, Kino be Hero Pon? For sure get big pat on back from bird people friends. And then maybe they build statue of Kino, Hero Pon, vanquisher of King of Fog. Mama, Kino has to do it. Nene always by side of Kino, not have to worry one bit. Oh, thankings. With Nene by side of Kino, King of Fog just be a cloudy puff. That the spirit. Nene also set pluck to max.
Can I just hug you two? I My god, just so cute and charming.
Nene is definitely cute with the bows.
Definitely. Although I will say, Nene, you're probably not the best motivator for Kino, because I feel like Melia's doing a good job of that. It's like, so you will kill the Fog King. Then what? Ain't really good then, are you?
I quite like Nene's cutesy and positive attitude.
I agree. It's very charming, and I feel like the voice actress really mixes the sense of like maturity, but also a little kid. Kind of like how Shulka described her in one of our first crying moments. They sort of build on top of each other, I feel. Anyway, though, Miles, don't worry, don't feel down. I've got an Nopon army on the way.
He's kicking the stump.
No, stupid stump. Well, you used to be a tree, but now you're not. Yeah, stupid stump. Anyway, let's talk.
This is the first aid kit, so I could use this to heal Granddad. That's awesome. So relieved, thank you. I was afraid that if we had to run away, Granddad would have made it on his leg. I want to leave. I want to be alone again. All right, I've got to get together. This isn't the time for crying. I've got to go and cure Granddad. Thanks a million, Mister. I come see you sometime. I'll douche to Granddad. I better like you too.
You know what? I bet he will. We'll also get replica. I'll also get replica stuff for Shulk, and he gets HP up because replica, as in like replica Monado, and HP up 2. It was his second life.
Yeah.
The theming, I sees it. And don't worry, kid, we got that medical kit from a racist. All's well that ends well, I think.
Your granddad would be proud.
My granddad or his granddad?
His granddad.
Thank God. Anyway, though, I think I'm gonna end things there, guys. So, if you like this video, be sure to like it. If you don't like it, well then, let go of that first aid kit. But if you want to subscribe to have more content like this, then be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you as our Nopon Waddle Army grows.
It's serpenting.
Swing your Nopon from side to side. Oh my god, this is so hilarious in the dumbest way. Oh god, not long left, and we gotta try it. And we gotta try out that system at some point. And I think if we get a chance, we'll do that next episode, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.